Good morning, God. Good morning. For some reason, yesterday, with my video, there was a sound. I think it's this thing, but then I don't know. In any case, day 2, I just dropped off my boy. We are early today. I'm just happy, and I think that today's video is gonna be a little bit longer because I started earlier. Like literally, I just dropped him off, and I started to record. What are we thankful and grateful for today? We first of all are grateful for the gift of life, health, family, and beautiful relationships. Not to forget somewhat healthy finances, and the weather. It has been raining like cats and dogs, and I read an article yesterday that the Val Dam was at 25% full, and now it is sitting at 55, of which I think it's just so amazing. It is something to really be thankful for and grateful for. So yeah, there is so many things that I can count that we can just be grateful for. I'm also grateful for the fact that for some reason my household is becoming so organized. And oh yes, I'm also grateful for the fact that, guys, God, whoever that I'm speaking to at this moment, like literally yesterday in my to-do list, and there's this beautiful friend of mine. I know a lot of people, but my dream car, even something else to be grateful for, I love this car. It is my car, Jeep Wrangler, white in color. To die for. In any case, I was saying I know a lot of people, but I have very few that I consider friends. And for some reason, I'm one person. I really have to really resonate, align, and feel a connection with you to actually put you into my space. And yesterday on my to-do list, I actually had one of my friends as to call, and the day went by, and I just said, you know what, something that I'm going to tick off later on when I'm sitting down to edit my video. So while I was busy preparing supper, she called, and I was like, oh my goodness me, how awesome. I was actually thinking of calling you, and you called. And I actually, because I had it on my to-do list, call so and so, I actually took a snapshot and I sent it to her. I said, you wouldn't believe it. And that's another thing that I'm noticing as of late about her. Like literally, I could be thinking of something and I start speaking to her, she brings it up. I could be thinking of calling her, she calls me. Something could not be sitting okay, and she would just be that voice of reason that comes through to just make life much bearable. Okay, that was not my fault. That guy was in a rush, but then it's okay. I think school, he's late. Nevertheless, so I have a few people that I really consider friends. Where was I going with this, by the way? Oh yes, I'm speaking of things to be grateful for. So I'm super, super grateful that she actually heed the universal call to just find herself calling me, and yeah, there is just so much. Guys, I'm loving my hair today. For some reason last night I just put it in a bunny, and I said, you know what, I'll put it in a bunny this morning and tie it, and for some reason it looks so nice. And I'm just rambling about things that I am so grateful for. Oh la la. So there's so much. We got a new cot for Rain, a bigger one, and and he seems not to like it so much. And the reason why he doesn't like it so much is he's unable to climb on top of it. But then it's more safer, and it is just beautiful. It's spacious, unlike the one that he previously had. It was like a small cot, it was good enough for a bambino between the ages of 0 to about 9 months, and he just turned 9 months 2-3 weeks ago. So he's not a big baby, he is a tall baby. It takes after his dad. So we got him a nice, tall, nice bigger coat. So that's also another thing to be very thankful for. I'm thankful for my skin. My skin is starting to clear. I had this fungal rash that had been happening around my mouth since November, and for some reason it's really now starting to clear off, and I'm quite happy about that and very chuffed. And I woke up this morning, I'm one person, I do my level best that when I wake up, as I am thanking God for a new day, I try to recall what was in my spirit while I was asleep. And what was in my spirit this morning was create businesses and let others take care of them. And I was like, So that was the one thing that was on my mind. And yeah. And I just make it a point that I jot it down before I actually forget, because sometimes I think about it and I say, yeah, I'll do it, then I actually forget. So yeah, that was what was in my spirit: create businesses and let others take care of them. I don't know what that means other than create businesses and let others take care of them. And I feel an energy of actually wanting to really, not superficially, but then really dig down and fix the foundation when it comes to my businesses. So probably that's something I'm going to infuse in what I'll be doing today for the day. And yesterday I didn't do my garden because the lovely gentleman that helps us with garden work normally comes through on Wednesdays. So I technically take that as my off garden day, because even though I'm off, at least there is work that is happening regarding the garden. So we'll see. I would really love to just do some more again today. However, also today my video needs to go up, and I've been meaning to really make sure that I edit in advance, but then the system that I have at this moment, it's really not allowing all of that to happen, since I broke the camera, because I had a camera that used an SD, so it was quite easy to just transfer the files. So now, because I'm using a camera phone which is quite old, it is just a nightmare to download the videos into the software to edit. So I'm really literally doing my level best to get the editing happening on time. In any case, we are at the gate and it is a new day, and yeah. Takes me 10 minutes because it's 9 minutes 15 seconds now, so we can say it actually takes me 10 minutes to get back from Raphael's school, but the going to might be around 15 if not 20 minutes, because the traffic in most cases is... I'm loving the fact that my hair is coming back, guys. My hairline is hairlining. Leave your hair alone and let it go. You will see it come back. I promise you. Leave your hair alone. If you leave your hair alone, it comes back. So I'm at the gate. The day is about to start. I feel very energized. I feel very happy. I feel like today is definitely one of those days whereby a lot is going to be done. So let's get to it. Right. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Have an awesome day. God, I love you with everything in me.